And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Albies tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And this is inside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's two down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and two strikes. And that one missing low. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And that's down and away. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Tim Anderson. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1-2 now on Acuna. And there's a ball. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Acuna around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 2-1. And that one sliced foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Gorman. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one just misses. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
This is Dylan Carlson. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So man aboard. Juan Yepez will hit next. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a pair. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the corner, and the count's even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, number 16, Nolan Gorman.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Got him looking. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Austin Riley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind and the pitch.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Joshua Baez.
Joshua Baez.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the move.
1-2.
Throw there. Safe.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's too high. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. The run scores from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Fly ball down the line. Conforto has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. High fly ball out to center field. Albies grabs it on the run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Gorman throws on to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
No, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball popped up. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Matt Olson up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Start of the fourth, and now it's going to be Juan Yepez. Kicks and fires. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field, Conforto gliding to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
All over that one right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these 2 guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Joshua Baez, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The count 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Contreras over at second. Baez at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Down the right field line and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. And a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And a base hit right there. One runs in. The throw home. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Here's a rocket out to left. Yepes makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
right
about the
fielder,
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a 3-1 on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Jordan Hicks on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Set down on strikes. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ian Anderson.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. The 2-2 now.
That one drifts inside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Acuna has it sized up. Out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
The 1-1. Left field, way back there. Conforto going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit.
Travis d'Arnaud.
At the belt and fires. That catches the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's in the dirt. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. 1-1 now.
Ball.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2. d'Arnaud off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped up the first base side. Olsen. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Juan Yepez. He's already homered here in this one. The 2-1 is high. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. Wilson Contreras will hit next. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Gorman. The 2-1. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Joshua Baez. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Out to short, Edman. Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And next for Atlanta, Tim Anderson. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball.
Now that second baseman,
Dylan Lee will take over here. And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Lee pitched to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. Good contact guy, good defender. Two outs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 3-1. Acuna punches one foul right side. And he deals. This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in. 1 away. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that one hammered. Baez going back some more, back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Zach Thompson comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Out to short, Edman. Zips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Three and 2 now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And that one ripped to left. Yepes makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Riley drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And a strike in there.
Full count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Right-handed reliever gets the call. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
Now here is Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside. Strike 2.
2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Tyler Matz will take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68. Tyler Matz.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
For the Cardinals,
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Edman.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that one upstairs. Hit weakly on the ground. Anderson fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The pitch.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, Anderson. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Goldie off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball